Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great week, or I hope this is the starting of a great week. Today's Monday. Hope you had a great weekend, and thank you very much for watching my videos and taking some time out of your busy day to spend with me for a few minutes. Today I'm going to do a quick video on keeping warm. It is cold, and there's still a couple of inches of snow on the ground, and we had about 5.5 to 6 inches of snow last Thursday night into Friday morning. And anyway, it's been cold. There's been some guys made it out to the lake. I seen where some guys had taken their snow shovels and shoveled off the loading ramps and put some sand down, and that way they can get out there and keep a hitting it. Anyway, I was wanting to do a video on keeping warm while you was out fishing in this time of year and this kind of weather. I think the high right now is about 36, and the low is going to be in the 20s, and this weekend is going to be down in about the single digits almost, and highs in the 20s, if not low teens. So we're going to have another big Arctic blast and possibly another chance of snow coming in. First thing and foremost is always carry a spare set of clothes in your boat this time of year. Something warm, some kind of warm pants, warm shirt, another jacket, big thick wool socks, a change of shoes. If you got an extra set of insulated coveralls, put them in the boat. That way, if something happens and you accidentally fall out in the water, or something happens to the boat and you have to get in the water, you'll have some clothes in the boat, and try to put them in a some kind of a bag that like a big Ziploc bag like they have for your camouflage to keep the scent out and stuff. It'll keep the water out in case that something happens to your boat and you have to get to shore and put those on. Along with that, make sure you keep your life jacket handy, or keep your life jacket on. If you're fishing by yourself, I strongly suggest keeping your life jacket on. This just in case you happen to fall in the shock of that cold water. You might lose a little bit of your bearings for a few seconds, and that's all it takes is a few seconds to get yourself in some big trouble. So keep your life jacket handy, or you keep it on. If you've got a partner with you, just keep it where he can get it to you, or if he has to get in the water, he can put his on, and he or she can get in the water to get you. Always, if somebody's in the water, don't come face to face with them. Come up behind them and get them from behind. Because if you get in front of them and they're panicking, they're going to take you down with them. You keep them facing away from you, and keep their hands forward at all times. That will keep you from getting in trouble too. Number 2 or 3, I always carry a fire starter with me. I think mine's Blackbeard's maybe fire starter. I carry those with me in my boat. I got them in my camper. I got them in my go bags. I have them in a go bag in my patrol vehicle. I'm not in my patrol vehicle right now, or I'd show you. I'm in line to pick the kids up from school before I go to work. But I got them in my truck. I should put them here in my wife's car as well, but I just hadn't yet. But I carry fire starters. Those fire starters, it's got a striker with it. You don't have to have a lighter. You can use that striker and strike that thing. It'll make sparks, and it'll light that up. And you can get up there and get some twigs and stuff off the bank and get you a fire going to get you warmed up. And it's very important to stay warm this time of year before hypothermia sets in. And when you're out on the water, layer up. Get you some cold gear, thermals, and then you have a pair of pants and a shirt. If you have insulated coveralls, then you can put them on over your thermals and pants. If you have a rain suit that you put on, you can put that over your thermals and pants. I use the Bass Pro Shop 100-mile-an-hour gear, and it has done really, really well for me. I know some people that use Buck and Bass, and they really like those. I've seen Aftco out there that's supposed to have some good stuff. Maybe was it ACC crappie sticks I seen had some. I can't remember. Anyway, they've got some good rain gear and ice fishing gear and that kind of thing that you can wear out there over your clothing. Another thing to wear is a heated jacket. This heated jacket from Ororo. I think that's how you say it. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Ororo. I love this thing. It'll last a long time if you keep it on low. It'll last all day of fishing. Keep it on low to medium heat, and if you got that on under a rain jacket, under your rain suit, or even coveralls of some kind, it's great. It'll keep you warm all day. I've got a couple of buddies that has DeWalt, and they said that it works really well too. So a heated jacket works wonders under a set of coveralls or rain gear to keep you really warm. In your hands, I carry 3 or 4 sets of gloves in my boat. I've got some gloves that I can put on that's got the fingers flip over so I can cast and whatnot. If I'm using spinning gear, I can keep my fingers covered. Another thing to do, you can get a little thin pair of those cotton gloves and just cut these 3 fingers off, or these 2 fingers in your thumb hole, and get those out so you can use it to cast and reel and feel what you're doing. And then put your neoprene, because I've got a set of neoprene that the fingers fold back on. You put them neoprene over the little thin pair of cotton gloves. Works awesome. Those cotton gloves sometimes will get wet, so I carry 3 or 4 pair of those cotton gloves in my boat, so I can change them out if I need to. But keep your hands warm. And I also have a big thick pair of their gloves and mittens together. I can fold the mitten part back and have my fingers covered still. It's still insulated, but when I'm running down the lake, I can pull those mitten tops over the insulated fingers, and then of course the mitten part is insulated as well, so it keeps my hands really, really warm when I'm running down the lake. So that's just a few tips, safety tips and keeping warm tips that you need to think about and do while you're out on the water this time of year. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Hit the like and share button, and I will see you guys out on the water. Have a blessed week.